So, you know how they say there's 10 ways to skin a cat? Well, I'm looking for at least just one way. So I'm working on this 330. I have the door all disassembled. I'm waiting to take the car to send it to body and paint. I mean, it's pretty well disassembled, but there's a couple things that should probably be addressed before the car goes out, because what'll happen is if I don't do it now, we'll forget about it, and then it'll be problematic when the car is painted. And one of the issues that I have here is a capture nut that has sheared off. So it doesn't necessarily shear off, but what happened was there's an access hole, holds the vent window. If you look in here, there's a vent window that was replaced. And what happened is the nut, it's a capture nut that's in there. And what happens is it's started to spin. In other words, it's a square nut with a 6mm bolt in there that holds the frame. But what happened was, as I started to unbolt it, it just free spun. So there was no way to get it unstuck. And what happened was, without that bolt coming out, that frame was not coming out. So I had to drill it out. So got it off, got the frame out, but needed to go back and obviously the reason why it was free spinning is because the bolt had seized into the square nut. And then when the square nut, when you torqued it to try to unscrew it, the cage that held the square nut must have broken open, and now the nut just freely spins. So I've tried, there's a couple ways to loosen this thing up. I mean, I've put some heat on it to see whether or not I could break the rust off. You try to get in there with a torch and heat it up nice and red hot and try to turn it. But then the problem is you can't really stop the square nut from spinning because, again, the cage inside has broken free. So now I'm stuck with, what do I do now? I mean, what I've done in the past, I've just cut or reached the back side of it, and I can just just re-weld it or put a new nut in there and re-weld the cage back together and put the nut back in. Well, the problem with this door, and I don't know if I can get in there to show you. Let's see if I can get this camera in here. But it's pretty tight up inside there. And so what happens is you can't get behind there. And the other problem is that you just can't get behind there to get to the nut. So the other idea I had, which was to cut the front open with a Dremel, because I can't get in there with a regular cutoff wheel. And so the other idea is to just get this thing to, or cut the face of it open, extract the nut, put it back in there, weld the face back in if I can get a MIG in here, because that's, again, the other issue is it's pretty tight to weld it all back. Just cut it open, pull the nut out, put a new nut in there, and then weld it back in and grind everything flush. You got to get this whole face flush again so that the window frame will go back. Just a nightmare. I mean, this is what happens with old car restoration, and one little nut that has seized inside is going to fight you on the way out. And then now we have to repair this, because obviously if you wait till later, what ends up happening is when the car gets painted, all this gets stripped and everything is nice, and you still have a broken nut. You can't even put any heat on this because it'll ruin the paint. So I've got to address this thing before I ship this car out to strip and repair, or at least fix this thing before we start doing any body work on it. So I'm open to ideas. You guys, if you're out there, if you have some ideas and kick some around, I'm always open. Sometimes I'm sitting here by myself, thinking things through. Sometimes it always helps to have another set of eyes or another person with good ideas to think this through. But I tell you, these things are the things that you sit and mull over for days, just trying to think of a better way to do it. I'm open to hearing what you guys think. Thanks for watching.